One name gone cold, one path went thin. Keep your eyes open, we're going in.
On July 24th, 2017, a young person was rushed to a hospital in the Atlanta area after being shot. Before dying from their injuries, they reportedly managed to say a single name. It may have been Justin, or it may have been Justine. Since that night, no family member has come forward. No missing person report has been connected to the case. And despite investigations having a face, a physical description, and even a possible first name, this individual remains unidentified. Today, we're sharing the story of John Doe, 3919 UMGA. Someone somewhere knew this person, and that person may be the key to finally giving them their name back. The events that led to this mystery unfolded in a nearby Atlanta community located in DeKalb County, just east of Atlanta. According to reports, the unidentified individual entered a residence on Beechwood Forest Drive during the early morning hours of July 24, 2017. A confrontation occurred inside the home, and the homeowner shot the intruder. The victim was transported to Grady Memorial Hospital, but later died from the gunshot wound. What happened in those final moments has become one of the most intriguing details in this case. Emergency medical personnel reportedly heard the victim state that their name was either Justin or Justine while being transported to the hospital. Unfortunately, the injuries were severe and investigators were unable to determine the person's identity from that clue alone. Investigators determined that the unidentified victim was a black biological male between approximately 20 and 30 years old. They stood about 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed between 215 and 235 pounds. The victim had brown eyes and black braided hair several inches in length. A single pierced hole was present in the left earlobe. There were no tattoos or significant scars noted. One detail has generated considerable discussion over the years. The victim was wearing a white bra, black shorts, black underwear, and a dark-colored wig. Because of the clothing and presentation, investigators suggested the individual may have been identified as transgender or may have been living as a woman at least part of the time. However, no confirmation of gender identity has ever been made public. This uncertainty has complicated efforts to identify the victim. Someone searching for a missing son, brother, or male friend may not recognize the description. At the same time, someone searching for a missing transgender woman may never realize this unidentified case exists. Despite the circumstances surrounding the shooting, investigators have continued trying to identify this individual. The case was entered into national databases, and forensic reconstructions have been created in hopes that someone might recognize the victim. Yet year after year, the mystery remains. No publicly known match has been made to any missing person report. No family member has come forward, and the possible name Justin or Justine has never led investigators to a confirmed identity. The lack of identification means that important questions remain unanswered. Where did this person come from? Who were their friends? Did their family know they were missing? And has someone spent years wondering what happened to them without ever realizing that the answers may already exist? For nearly 9 years, John Doe, 3919 UMGA, has remained nameless. A young person lost their life in 2017, and despite a possible first name, a recognizable face, and extensive efforts by investigators, their identity remains unknown. Perhaps someone watching remembers a friend called Justin or a loved one named Justine. Maybe someone disappeared from Atlanta or another nearby community and was never reported missing. Sometimes all it takes is one person recognizing a face, a hairstyle, a nickname, or a detail that seems insignificant. If you believe you may have information about this case, please contact the DeKalb County Medical Examiner's Office or the DeKalb County or the DeKalb County Police Department. The information will be in the description box below. Until then, John Doe 3919 UMGA remains one more voice left behind.
If you know a thing, say it now. One small